Hello. Hello, Roseboy. Hey, Hooter. Hey, name I can't pronounce. Hello, people. Hey, guys, how's it going? Hello, everybody, how's it going? Can you hear me? Please say yes. It'd be very depressing if you couldn't. You can hear me? Hey, guys. Perfect. Wait. Yes? No. It's 3 in the morning, why am I up? I don't know. That's a good question. I'd be asleep. And I was. It is 11 a.m. here in Great Britain. Hello. Perfect. Hello, everybody. I think we're up and running. Yes. Excellent. Okay. So, I don't know how many of you guys might have been here a couple of days ago. Tuesday, I think it was. But what we embarked on was quite a challenge. We were trying to build the tallest skyscraper that Minecraft has ever seen. However, probably not ever seen it. We're just building it to the sky limit. We can't really go any higher. It's about 256 odd blocks, whether that's from bedrock or not, I don't know, but we're in a super flat, so that's pretty close anyway. And this is how far we got. I don't know how many floors that is. I already had made the bottom, so we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 floors. So, we are going to keep building. You can see how high it has to go. That's as high as we can go. So that's the plan. It's very repetitive. Basically, this stream is just me talking to you guys. That's all. So, let's do it. Hey, Sagarka Bahira? I'm bad with names. It's my thing. I'm bad with names and the English language in general. I love your videos, man. Thank you, Ritvik Varka? I hope I'm pronouncing that somewhat right. 6 a.m. here. Why are you awake? I didn't understand this from last time. You guys, do you not sleep? Are you always on the Are you always on the go? I'd be in bed at 6 o'clock this morning, and I was until my fiance's alarm went off, and then I had to wake up, unfortunately. But, it's such is the way of life. But if I had a choice, I would be asleep. Hey, Dorframpton, how's it going? Are you friends with FedEx Gaming? No, I have never spoken to FedEx Gaming at all. I have nothing against FedEx Gaming. I'd be willing to be friends, but I've never spoken to the guy. Does he still make videos? I have no idea. Oh man, sorry, I just came back. I gotta go. Well, Labour, the Lone Wolf. I like the title. Thanks for showing up and saying hi anyway. That's perfectly fine. I just want to chill with you guys. I don't have to leave my house till like 25 past 8. For school? Well done, you're a good YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. The way of the... Yeah, exactly. The way of the fiancé life. Being told when to wake up and go to sleep. It's not so bad. I kind of like the routine. That's the only thing that I might have missed from like school days, was the fact that like it's very set in stone when you've got to do stuff. Like obviously, like I think I had to go to school at like 8:45 or something, and then obviously I was able to leave as soon as they let me at about like 3:15, and then obviously you could just do whatever you wanted. I never did homework, which I wouldn't recommend, but yeah, that's the only good thing about like a little bit of a structured life. I like knowing when I have to do stuff and when I can just do whatever. Your videos are crazy cool like tea. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate that if that's a good thing. Hey, how you doing, bro? I'm doing good, Phase Beast. How are you? You're really good at building. Thank you. I'm still ill. Oh, Matt. I'm sorry about that. But, again, positive side, you're not at school. Unless it's too bad. I can't remember. Is it just a cold that you've got? It's currently Christmas holidays here in Australia. That's awesome. I don't know when people break up from school and stuff. But I break up next Friday. And I'm going to have like a week or so off with the family and all that stuff. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. It's not because of the presents, although that does help. But I just like the atmosphere. I like all the food and stuff. I like the little family togetherness sort of stuff and the parties and what have you. So Christmas is a pretty decent time for me. And of course, the time off work is also nice and appreciated. I have exams. That's horrible. I always hated having exams around Christmas time. Actually, it almost seems kind of random. Do you have do you have some like around Christmas, and then you've kind of got some like a little bit closer to summer, like sort of March time? I don't know. I'm out of the game. Can I give you $1 million? Yes, feel free to. As long as it's your $1 million. Hey TSMC, if you have 1 million subscribers, you're going to make your own Minecraft plushie. Buy my own because I just make a pizza plushie. I've actually made a little plushie statue. That's on my second channel though, so you'd have to go over there and subscribe. It's if you type in like TSMC cartoon builds, then you'd be able to find it. And yeah, I've made my own little plushie. Feels a little bit weird making stuff based on my own skin, but at the very least, it's also Spider-Man, so it doesn't seem, weird. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we've just built another floor of the skyscraper, the largest anybody's ever seen. We have... That's what one floor looks like. That's about how long it takes to build, and we can actually see the progress that we've made. Just to point this out for later on. This is where we stopped last time, where we have like the grey on the corners, and we're just going to see how high we can build it, obviously. I've been getting my exams back because I had them last week. Oh, you got them back pretty fast. We always had to wait ages. No, a real-life plushie. I don't know how I would even go about doing that. I don't like selling stuff. Like I've never really felt the need to like put out T-shirts and I don't know, like cushions and whatever stuff like other YouTubers do. I don't like the idea of selling stuff to people. But that's just me. I don't have anything against anybody that would. Feel free to. But I don't know. I kind of just don't like it. It makes me feel weird. You got Spider-Man skin. Absolutely. How many floors? What? Did I say 11 floors at the... So we had the base, we made 11, that's 12. I just finished making 13. Oh dear. We've got 13 floors. This is going to be the 14th. Are you going to upload this live stream as a vid later? I'll probably leave it unlisted on the channel, and last time I did that from Tuesday, it actually picked up some comments and some likes and stuff, so I'm assuming that maybe it shows you guys in your subscription feed, maybe? But, yeah, I mean, I could maybe just leave it as public, but I have kind of like a theory at the moment where if I leave it as public, like, it makes my other videos do worse, I think. Which is also partly the reason that I'm uploading slightly less these days, because I don't know, YouTube's a weird thing with their videos and their algorithm, and all that fun stuff. And I think if you post too many videos, and if you post stuff that people might not like as much as some other stuff, I think that it stops like sharing the videos you really, really, really want people to see. And like it kind of just like puts everything to the backline. So I don't know if I'll make it public or not. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could just upload stuff freely, but it's all about like YouTube's all about like recommending and stuff nowadays, and you have to have the right data and all that fun stuff. So I don't know. Yay, made it in time. Hey Hope, how's it going? It's my happy birthday, Owen. I hope you're having a nice day. I hope you got some cool presents. Can you make a city? No. This is kind of a city. I might show this off at another time, but this is kind of like a really bad city. You know what? In a future live stream is what I'm trying to say. I'll show off like what was meant to be kind of like a city world and what have you, and it kind of just turned into a weird mess, which describes my channel perfectly. I know how you look like I knew when you were playing Crash Royale. I know, but those days are over. Oh my god, I love you and your builds. Thank you, Maya. Hey, Maya, I recognize you from the last one. Are you going to upload this live stream as a vid later? I kind of... Did I answer it in my long ramble? I don't know. The answer is maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Can you make Princess Peach's castle, please? That's actually been on my to-do list. Princess Peach's castle from, like, you know, Mario 64. It'd be kind of cool to make. Plus, I love the game, so it's a little bit of a nostalgia trip. I don't know whether it's, like, been shown and stuff in, like, more recent games, but I'd probably be making kind of like a little bit of an older version. As I do with most things, I love nostalgia. I've been with you since 250k. Thank you, No Emotions. Ironically enough, that makes me feel emotions. Can you build a train station? I actually have. Long time ago now, though. I think we've just finished another floor. So that is floor number 14, by the way. We are making progress. As a matter of fact, we're not too far off the height of that skyscraper over there. So we're doing all right, considering the fact that we started on the ground. What Minecraft YouTubers are you friends with? I wouldn't really say that I'm friends with any Minecraft YouTubers at all. Again, I've got nothing against any Minecraft YouTubers or YouTubers or anything in general. I'm a very what's the word? I just kind of keep to myself, you know. Don't really collab. Not that I'd be unwilling to collab. It's just I don't know what I'd do with another YouTuber, and I don't know how to make friends. Build a Western city. I failed to make a modern city. Never mind a Western city. What's your favorite Minecraft animal? Now, it's probably the panda. The panda's so awesome. I didn't realize how many different things pandas did until I actually made one yesterday. It'll be going up on the second channel. I made a big panda statue, and so as a result, I kind of like studied it a little bit, and like the panda rolls over, it like sits up. The baby panda, I don't think the adult ones do it. The baby panda sneezes and it kind of like jumps in the air a bit. The panda's probably my favorite by far. Plus, I love pandas in real life. They're adorable. You are saying my name wrong, but I still love you. I'm so sorry. Names are my kryptonite. Mia? Is it? If it's not Maya, is it Mia? I do apologize. I finished my exams. It means I don't have failed tests. I hope. Do you know the results? Have you passed? Can you build a Cuphead character? I actually made Cuphead himself as a little statue house. I'm sure that you could find it on the channel. Am I kind of freaking out that a YouTuber with 1 million subs? Well, I guess that you've went against your name, No Emotions. Do a North Pole build, please. I'm going to be doing something Christmassy related. I don't know what. I was thinking about something snow globy. I was thinking maybe sort of something Santa-y maybe. I don't know, but I will do a Christmas build or multiples. Definitely, obviously, before Christmas. It'd be a bit anticlimactic if I released if I released all of my Christmas builds after Christmas. It'd be a little bit sad, wouldn't it? If you're struggling with lighting, use end rods between the layers. Yeah, I'm gonna blow this up after. So talking about lighting and stuff, this is gonna be demolished. So I don't really plan on building. I don't plan on making it look all nice and what have you. Can you build an illusion house? What, like a house of mirrors or something, like you'd see at like a carnival or a fair? Or what is your name? Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, I pressed enter too early. Oh, okay. Build the Eiffel Tower, please. I think I'm going to make some landmarks. I missed your last stream and was having a bad day. Thank you so much for doing another stream. I'm so happy right now. I watched your video in the morning and did a math test at school. I passed. Hey, congratulations, Hope of Despair. I'm really happy for you. I hope you reach 2 million subscribers really soon. You know what? Me too. I want 50 mil. 50. I'm kidding. I said, Mia. I'm glad that I said it right the second time. Is my name hard to say because you never say it? No, King Noob. Hey, I'm glad you're here. If I miss people's names and if I miss people's messages, it is not on purpose. I promise you. I would never ignore anybody. It's just the fact that I'm trying to build and like, you know, talk and stuff and look at the screen at the same time. I could use 2 heads or at least another pair of eyes. What about a Christmas tree house? Yes, that was on my list of things. I'm probably going to do maybe 2 free Christmas related builds, and Christmas tree house is kind of one of the contenders. I don't play Fortnite. How did you know the buildings at Fortnite in your other channel? Well, Fortnite's a free-to-play game, so all I did was hopped in Fortnite, figured out where the buildings were, and recorded footage of said buildings, and then I recreated them in Minecraft. I died many times. Died many times trying to get like the right angles and stuff that I needed for each building because I'm bad at the game. I got a world full of all your build in it. Can I send you a picture? Yeah, sure, do it, Darth. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I want you to have 50 million subscribers too, and I'm not kidding. Thank you, Debbie. Maybe one day. Probably not. Probably not. It took a very long time to get 1 million. You're an amazing YouTuber. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate that. Play Fortnite now. No. No. I was thinking about doing a video explaining why I don't play, and it'll be bad if I do it. And I gotta go. That's all right, Mia. I'm glad that you showed up. Thank you for coming. Oh, hey, happy holidays and soon Merry Christmas. Thanks for helping me when I suck at building my own structures. Hey, you got to start somewhere, Hope and Despair, and the same to you as well. Have you joined the Hermitcraft? No, I don't have an invitation, and I don't know if I'd do well in Hermitcraft, to be honest with you. I don't really like survival that much. I've only attempted it like once on the channel, and I ended up like going into creative mode. Like I don't like survival that much. Although I have been thinking, and I said this last stream also, I have been thinking about maybe streaming like me trying survival. And I think that that'd be a bit better than making videos like doing survival, because I need help. I will need a lot of help. It'd be very treacherous by myself. So that's something I'm thinking about. But I don't think I don't think I'd join any series or what have you. Even if I was invited, I'm not sure how that would go for me. I can't believe we're 2 weeks away from Christmas. I know, it's so awesome. Christmas is, you know what, it might actually be my favourite time of the year. I can't really think of one that stands out other than that. Although I really love spring. You know what, I'm a fan of all the seasons. But if I had to rank them, I mean, like, Christmas time, winter time is probably my favourite. Then I really like autumn, and then spring, and then probably summer. I'm not a big fan of the heat. So, can you build a huge burrito? Yeah, very weird. maybe on a different stream. Maybe I'll like just build like people's weird suggestions. But this is strictly a skyscraper stream. I know you have a part 3 of living. Yeah, I'm almost certainly gonna. I'm only building for what, like an hour or so. I don't even know how long I've been at it now. Is it really been like 15, 20 minutes? No, what? Time goes fast. And yeah, I would say I'll check it out after I've made this floor. I don't know if we're even halfway. We might be. There might be a part 4. Do you remember me from last stream? I'm Fortnite OG. I don't know. I'm really bad with names. I'm very sorry. Is this world downloadable? No. I will unsub if you don't say this. Hashtag amazing. Well, I said it, but I would encourage you to unsub anyway. I won't be held hostage. TSMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber. You always help me in MC PS4. Hey, thank you. Oh my god, it's Black Zome. Zome? Ah, okay. Thank you. Today I just got Today I just got a hairline fracture and I have to put this thing around my thumb for 6... That's horrible, Live Rage. How did you do that? And sorry if I missed the answer. Hello, my fellow Englishman. Hey there, Sebastian. I'm in Singapore. Fortnite is bad to play because it's a stupid game to play. The behavior changed, that's why I don't play it. I'm just not good at it. That's my reasoning for not playing it. I'm just not good at the game, and when when you play a game and you're like, oh, this is awesome, I want to play more. I did not get that when I played it. Okay, so we've only made 4 floors. So this is how far we've gotten. I say that we've kind of done like a sizable amount. I reckon we're maybe a third done. Maybe a third, a little under a third. We've got a lot to do. But honestly, these streams are just to hang out with you guys. It gives me warm and fuzzy feelings. How much tea do you drink? I drink a lot of tea. A lot of tea. A huge amount, actually. Too much. I have a giant mug. If you imagine like a regular mug, mine's probably about 3 or 4 times the size of that. Minecraft is still relevant. Okay, thank you, Finn Matthews. I really appreciate the donation. Donations, they're not like encouraged or what have you, but I really do appreciate that very much. Thank you, Finn Matthews. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. I was in sport at school and someone threw a basketball at me and I caught it, but it pushed my thumb back. Oh God, that must have been horrible. I hope that your thumb's all right, other than the hairline fracture, Rage. I hope it gets better sooner than the 6 weeks. I know that it doesn't always take that long. I don't know if you've ever had like a cast or what have you before, Rage or anybody, but it's a weird feeling getting stuff off. Like I once broke my wrist, like not badly, just like a green stick fracture, which means that the bone bent a little bit, but it didn't break. But it was still like weakened from the experience. And like I had to have a cast on it for like 6 weeks or so. And when you get that off, not only does your arm stink, but it feels really like weird and weak, like almost it doesn't belong to you. So I hope you're okay, basically. I was so inspired by you for a really long time, and I still play, and you're the best Minecraft builder in the world. No joke, I love you so much. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that so much. Your Spider-Man skin is cool. Spider-Man's my favourite character, so I appreciate you saying that. One of your builds on the best house helped me build a wooden house for my friend. That's cool. I have a cast on right now. Sucks for me. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, Zach. I hope it gets taken off soon. Ahmed? I'm sorry for ignoring you. Don't build any landmark. I want Eiffel Tower. What specifically? Did the stream just start? No, it's been going on for maybe like 25 minutes or something. I broke my thumb playing cricket, Aussie life. Yeah, I guess. There's not too much more Australian. Hey TSMC, I'm back from school. Hey, I hope you had a good day. Can I see your builds? I'll tell you what, I'm showing it off like after every single floor, so I'll make sure to show off the building again once this one's been complete. I need to focus on building this thing. I don't know if this is ever going to be finished. Hey, I really love your channel. Can you make a series on recreating the Fortnite map? Thank you for liking my channel, but nah, probably not. I don't want to like make a whole Fortnite map. As a matter of fact, I've not made anything Fortnite related in quite a while. I really enjoyed building stuff to start with, but then I kind of realized if I build too much of it, then I'll have to build everything, and I don't really like doing that. I have phases of building stuff. Hey TSMC, would you take a look at my small Minecraft world that I started yesterday? I'm sorry, I can't really do that. I'm trying to make the skyscraper. That's it. I'm unsubbing. You know what? The choice is yours. Love your building, but love you more. Thank you, Minecraft. I have no more school. Ah, you broke up. That's awesome. Okay, hang on. My cat eat my other smaller cat. Like, literally, he killed him and eat him. I have an evil cat. I hope that that's not true. I unsubbed. Okay. Hi, I love you. Thank you, Lego Maniac. I love Lego too. Hey, Waffle Wombo. I love that. That's a good name. Build a Minecraft elevator. Nah. No. That's it. I'm subbing again. Thank you. I'm not gonna attempt your name. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Is that Gij van der Laan? I'm sorry if I absolutely butchered that. That probably sounds awful to you, but thank you. Make an invisible maze. I've been thinking about making an actual maze, one that you can see. My baby brother loves your channel because you have Spider-Man in your thumbnail and skin. Well, I'm glad that your brother likes my stuff. TSMC is the best because he doesn't play video games for views. He only plays the game if he enjoys it and is good at it. Pretty much, yeah. Where do you get your building ideas from? I'm stuck on what I should build. I pretty much just suggestions on the channel, and I kind of just sit here with my hand on my chin, kind of like that old statue, just going and I and stuff kind of just comes to me. Pirate ship, please. I think I might make a ship of some description sometime soonish. It's been a plan. It's been something that I've wanted to do. Can you make a Pikachu house? I've made so many cheap Pikachu related builds. I'm not sure that I ever will be doing another one again. Okay, here we are. This is the skyscraper, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody asked me to show this. So, this is the skyscraper. It's very modern looking, very weird looking actually as I'm looking at it. It looks really, really creepy to me now that I make more of it. But we started at the bottom, obviously, last stream. We made it all the way up to the grey, and we have that much. We've made that much during the stream, and of course it has to go that high. I'm just going to probably say that just about every single time, because I think that you guys keep like coming in and out of the stream and stuff, and I want you guys to know what's going on. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. Build Stampy's Funland. I don't know if I want to build Funland. I was at some point going to build his house, though. That's so beautiful and so cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't know if I like it. Almost looks a little bit weird to me. Almost as though something's... I don't know. It just looks a little bit strange. What's your favourite colour? Red. Definitely red. I'm just sitting here at home watching you and playing Spider-Man PS4 whilst waiting to go to school. That's awesome. I haven't tried the game myself. I'm assuming you mean the new one. And I hope it's a good game. It looks really cool. I wish that I had time to play stuff. I really only literally have time to play Minecraft. But although, as a little present to myself, because I don't know how many of you guys are into it, but the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer I caught on trending yesterday, and something you might not know is I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2, other than Minecraft, is probably my favourite game ever. I put many, many hours into it, completed it many, many times, almost to an obsessive level. And as a result of that, I kind of like pre-ordered number 3, and I got like number 1 and 2 along with that, and also like Birth by Sleep and Recoded, and also Chain of Memories and stuff. So I'm going to be playing some of that tonight. And that's my little ramble for today. When was the first time you played Minecraft, and what made you love it? I first played Minecraft when creative mode pretty much coincides. Creative mode came out on like Xbox 360, and that's kind of when I fell in love with it. Like I was playing it for maybe like a week or so before that, survival building and stuff, and I really enjoyed it, but the creative mode is what did it for me. And I don't know, like it pretty much is, you know, I find it really relaxing to build stuff. I find it really enjoyable to build stuff, and I don't know, it's probably my favorite game. Hey TSMC, do you know Grian? I know Grian, not personally. I don't, like, me and Grian aren't friends or anything. But yeah, I know Grian and I love his channel. It's especially his Hermitcraft series. Did you have trouble with Tigger on the first Kingdom Hearts? Trouble with him? No, not trouble. Can you build a steampunk airship? Probably not. That's really... I'm not kind of like into the steampunk sort of aesthetic. Would you be willing to build Jurassic Park? Just a suggestion. No, that's an awesome suggestion, Sebastian, but I wouldn't build the whole of Jurassic Park. I built like Blue. I think I built Blue, and I might have also built the Indominus Rex as a statue for my second channel, but I don't think I'd build even like even the Welcome Center or what have you. Do you know Mumbo Jumbo? Yeah, again, I know Mumbo Jumbo, and whenever I want a dose of redstone, and whenever I want to feel bad about myself for not being able to make redstone, I like to go over to Mumbo's channel as well. Although, for whatever reason, again, I like the guy, I like his videos and what have you, but I prefer myself Green's Hermitcraft videos just because they're a bit sillier, in my opinion. That's just kind of what I enjoy. How often do you stream? You seem so nice. That's all. You're very enjoyable to watch. We may have a cyclone, aka a small hurricane, and I don't want to stop watching your videos. Oh my god. I don't really stream to a schedule, but thank you for saying all those things, and I hope that you don't get a cyclone. I hope that you're okay. Can you build more Star Wars stuff? I love Star Wars, and I love building Star Wars stuff, but it just doesn't do very well on the channel, so maybe when the next film comes out, maybe I'd build some more stuff, but again, kind of like the things that I like to build, kind of like goofy stuff like that, people don't necessarily want to see, unfortunately. TSMC, what do you think is better, history or math? I can tell you that I actually did about equally well as both of them. With both of them in school, like I got the same grade. And I can't say that I like one over the other, although I'm really bad at math now. Something that you don't think about, like when you leave school and everything, and you might experience this yourself, like stuff that you do like every week, like simple math stuff in English and whatever else you're doing, like those skills that you're used to doing, they kind of just fade away over time as you kind of like leave school, like and you kind of like forget how to do really simple stuff, and that's kind of like how math goes with me. Was fighting Sephiroth? Yeah, it was, actually. Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 was easier for me, much easier. But Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 was a real pain. Real pain. Eventually, I learned how to beat him. Eventually, just through trial and error. It took a really long time, but now I could probably comfortably defeat Sephiroth very, very easily in number 2. And number 1, I don't think it's so hard. TSMC, what's your favourite movie? I actually don't even... I don't have, a singular favourite movie, to be honest with you, which is a little bit sad. But I always say that I really enjoy all of the Marvel movies if you were to put them together, as it's kind of like a whole world-building thing. I've really enjoyed those ever since pretty much Iron Man 1. Can you do remakes of your previous builds? Yes, and I know which ones I'm going to be remaking also. Can you build a shopping mall? Maybe. Have you ever swore before? Hey, I mean, come on. Why don't you build a computer? Maybe I'd make a computer house or something like that, eventually. Just as kind of fun. I made a TV house, which might actually be over here in this vicinity, probably somewhere over there. It's actually over there. If you can see just past the Oreo and just past the water slide house, that's actually a TV house, and I might do a similar thing with a computer. TSMC, I've got to go to school, like I said before. Have fun torturing your fingers. Thank you, Darth Frampton. I appreciate that. And have a good day at school. Now I think I'm being ignored, which is fine. You can't take these things personally, my friend. There's so many messages. I'm not ignoring anybody on purpose, I promise you. Can you make a pizza house? And I can make a Pizza Hut, which I already have. And a Domino's. I'm not sure about a pizza. Bye for now. See you, Justin. Thank you for showing up. How do you not have at least 12 mil subs yet? I don't know, but I'm more focused on that 50 mil. TSMC, can you make an Oreo monster? I'm sure I could. I don't think I would unless it was on stream or something, just having a little silly mess about. Build a Peppa Pig statue. I built Peppa Pig's house, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if I build a Peppa Pig statue. Can you build an Elmo sculpture? Again, I don't know if I'd just straight up make an Elmo an Elmo statue or what have you. It'd be pretty fun though, unless I did it on stream. Can you make Fairy Tales Guild Hall? So that'd be a pretty awesome build. And I've been thinking about that. I also have another anime-related build that's been in the back of my mind recently. I forget the name of it because I don't watch it myself, although I've watched a decent amount of Fairy Tail, and the Guild Hall would actually be really cool to make. It's a massive build. Hello, TSMC. I'm FormVN. Thank you for showing up. I'm gonna butcher this. Nyunkin? Nagyun? I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm just a poor Britishman. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Ibrahim. Hey there, Cax? Do dinosaur builds, please. I've actually made Blue the Raptor and maybe the Indominus Rex also. If you check out my second channel, I've made some Jurassic Park dinosaurs, but I don't know if I'd like just straight up make some regular dinosaurs at all. So that's how far we have gotten, by the way, with the skyscraper. I'm going to take this moment to have a little bit of a drink. I think I might enjoy some Pepsi Max. I have Pepsi Max and water, and every time I'll go for the Pepsi Max. I'm so happy right now because you replied to my comment like 4 or 5 times now. I just kind of see them, Debbie. But you know what? The hearts probably help quite a lot. Like, you really stand out. Thank you for coming to the stream. TSMC, the first episode I ever saw was the Tuxedo Cat statue, and you got me back into Minecraft. That's awesome. Love you too, and I love Spider-Man too. He's the only spider I do like. Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you so much for saying that, Sky and Wolfie. I appreciate that. Took me 8 arrows to the knee. Build Link. Dinosaurs, Fortnite. Show us how to design a city. At some point in time, I'll show you what my city looks like, and that'll show you why I haven't built that. Can you build a pineapple house? I've built SpongeBob's house. I think that's close enough. When will you build the TMNT wall? Never. The turtle wall shall never be built. I love you so much. I won't ever unsubscribe. Thank you, Dogman. Dog Pro Man. I appreciate that. Hey TSMC, what do you think about the new Avengers? The new Avengers trailer looks excellent. It's got me pretty hyped for Endgame. It really has. And I'm so sad that it's so far away, but I'm really excited about it. I loved Infinity War so much. I watched it a few times, and yeah, I want to see how all of this thing ends. It's pretty awesome seeing Hawkeye again. He's kind of showed up. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. And I'm kind of looking forward to Captain Marvel also. I don't know if that's even out yet, actually. Can you make a Spider-Man house? I've actually made loads of Spider-Man houses. If you just type in like Spider-Man house TSMC, I think stuff will come up. Your Starbucks is too big. Yeah, I agree. My Starbucks is actually massive, my tutorial for that. Hence why when I remake it, I'll remake like McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, all of those. I'll make them to scale. I'll actually make them like so that you can put them in a city and stuff. TSMC, can you build with anyone you know, please? I don't really have any friends or what have you that would like to play like Minecraft, and I don't have any like YouTuber friends that I build with, if that's what you're asking. Please answer me. Did you like The Last Jedi? No, not really. I didn't really like The Last Jedi. It was really disappointing. I loved Force Awakens. I really loved that. That was a great film. It really got me, into the little trilogy story but Last Jedi I found really unsatisfying, and I'm hoping that they undo a few things that they did in Last Jedi, and just instead of just saying that, like the reason that I didn't like Last Jedi so much was because Luke was very unsatisfying, like his whole appearance and what have you, and like Snoke's story was very unsatisfying, and also Rey, her lineage was also very unsatisfying also. And they're the reasons that I didn't like Last Jedi so much. I liked like the combat and stuff in it. That was really fun. Probably one of my favorite parts was when Kylo and Rey confronted Snoke in the throne room. That was really that was like a cool series of events. But overall, no. That's a really long ramble. But no, I hope that they kind of like undo some stuff that they did though in the next film. Oh my god, you're so friendly. Thank you, I think. Who's your favourite Marvel character? Spider-Man. Guys. Easily Spider-Man, by far. Hey, TSMC, did you finish school? Yeah, I finished school, definitely. That almost sounds like I'm trying to convince you. Yeah, sure, I did. No, I did, yeah, like, how many years ago? I don't know. I'm 25. So, quite a few years ago, I finished school. But yeah, I did all right at school, actually. You should make a Discord server and link it in the description. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that, maybe. I'm not sure what Discord is even really for, I guess. It's like a community thing, right? I mean, I use it to talk to friends sometimes, but like, why would I use it as a YouTuber? Just kind of like have a little community sort of thing going, or... I'm legitimately asking, I don't know. Thoughts on Iron Man? Iron Man's pretty awesome. He's one of my favourite characters. By the way, here we go. This is how far we've made it along. TSMC, the Rabbit Hutch is pretty awesome, Robo. I hope you enjoy it. Notro Games, what? Can you please build more superhero builds? If yes, build the Arrow Cave or Star Labs from Arrowverse. Yeah, I've been meaning to build Star Labs for ages. Yeah, it was sad that Luke died. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. Like, he astral projected from whatever the word is, astral projected from the little island that he was on. And I really expected like a one-on-one confrontation between like him and Snoke, or at least him and Kylo, or him and somebody. Like, but it was so unsatisfying, and I don't think he was in the film that as much as it should be. But you know, they could really bring it back with the third film. So, TSMC, do you live in the United Kingdom? Absolutely do. Yes, in the East Midlands, and that's all I'll give away. Captain Marvel comes out in March. Oh, does it really? Which is when my birthday is, and then a couple of weeks later, Avenged Endgame comes out in April. That's a pretty good birthday present. That's a pretty good birthday present, Rage. Do you like turtles? I love turtles. Why wouldn't I? They're adorable, and sometimes they're teenage and mutant. Build Stampy's a tree train? Stampy has a tree train? What even is that? TSMC, how old are you? I love that question. It makes me feel incredibly ancient. I'm 20. I'm 20. Face reveal, please. Nah. Hey there, Garka? Sunlight? Yeah, you know what? Sunlight Unicorn. We'll ignore the first word. Hello, welcome. Oh, in Discord, you can chat to people. You can make like a TSMC fan club or something and talk to us. It's a great way to talk to people. You can make servers in Minecraft just chatting and more. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe I will do that. I'll have a look. Hello, what up? Hey, how's it going, Casio? Things are going pretty well. You ever going to build a zoo? Yeah, maybe I'll even build it on stream or something sometime. I don't know if I'd ever do like a little building zoo series or something. I have no clue. I need to go, TSMC. I'm so glad I got to hear my name. Bye. I'm glad that you showed up, Debbie. I appreciate it. And maybe I'll see you in the next one. Who knows? Do you like the look of Spider-Man's new suit, Marvel? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. My name is Dog Pro, man. Okay, never mind. Make the devil, please. I'm sorry, Dog Pro. I'm sorry. Why would I make the devil? Bye, TSMC. I have to go to sleep. It's 10:40 p.m. Hey, see it. Thanks for coming out, Sebastian. I appreciate it. Do YouTube Rewind? What, like appear in it? I would never be invited to that. Do you like How to Train Your Dragon 3? I've actually never watched any of the films, but I bet they're all right. I bet they're quite fun films to watch. I've never made any. I've never watched any of it, and I've not made any builds from it. I have to transfer onto my computer since my phone is dying. I'm loading on my computer right now. Oh, yeah. Continue watching. I'm going to be around for a little while if you want to continue hanging out. How old are you, TSM? That's a closely guarded number that I gave up in the last round. I'm 25. Although, we'll bear this in mind. I started Minecraft at 19, you know, which is still a little late. But hey, I love the game. What can I tell you? Can you do Lockwood a mansion, please? I don't know. Maybe. Make Toothless. I've been planning on that actually for ages. I should do that. I was going to do it for the second channel, but then I started making weird horror builds, which I'm not really like making anymore. So maybe I should make Toothless. It's 6:41 a.m. over here. I would still be in bed until 7:30. Skips 1 hour into the future. 37 floors made. Yeah, maybe. You know what? We'll actually count at the end how many floors have been done. I think we might actually be coming to the end of the stream. I've not been keeping an eye on the time. You guys have been keeping me busy. It's you guys. It really passes the time so fast. streaming. It's great to talk with you guys. I really love it. It's actually really fun. You need to watch How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and 3. It's awesome. Yeah, I might do. Like if like they showed up on Netflix or something. I don't think they're on. I'd watch them just for the fun. Why not? I like the presents about Christmas and my mum. I like the presents about Christmas and my mum agreed. That's why you like Christmas, just because of the presents. I used to. That used to be the whole thing. But as you get older and older, you'll find that you get less and less presents, unfortunately. So Christmas lesser becomes about the presents as you get older, and more about like family and food and hanging out with friends and stuff. But yeah, that used to be my absolute favorite thing. Like growing up, I didn't really get that many things throughout the year. Like I didn't very often get like games and stuff coming out throughout the year. But I did at Christmas, and that's usually why I like. Hey, Finn Matthews! Wow, do you have a Hogwarts house? I'm a Hufflepuff. Well, thank you for the $15. I really appreciate that. You're breaking the bank today, my man. But I don't have a Hogwarts house. No, I don't have one. I'd probably be Hufflepuff. Who am I kidding? Like, if I got put in that chair with the sorting hat, I'd probably be sorted into Hufflepuff too. At least we'd be together. But thank you very much for the $15. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate donations. However, again, I like to throw this out there. Not required. But thank you very much. TSMC, what was your reaction of Stan Lee dying? I was really sad, honestly. I was pretty sad about the whole Stan Lee situation. I mean, he's a pretty old man. He was a pretty old man, I should say. So, I mean, you know, it wasn't surprising exactly, but it was really sad. I hope that they can make him kind of like live on through like cameos and stuff. You know, he pretty iconic guy. I mean, he's the reason that all my favorite films and favorite characters and stuff are around. I actually made a memorial for him in Minecraft, and there's a video of that. So yeah, pretty sad. I'm Ravenclaw. I don't think we could be friends. I'd almost certainly be Hufflepuff. Have you ever tried to build a kingdom that covers the whole Minecraft map? Is that my next build? Is that my next stream? Like my first stream, obviously, like trying to build the tallest skyscraper I can. The next one, just a kingdom that covers the entire map. Hey, I'm from the UK too. I live in Suffolk. That's awesome. I don't know whether Suffolk is north or south or equal with me, but that's awesome, Vicky. Hey dude, hey dude, done. I can't say that. Hey dude, done some of your designs in my world. Very cool. Think your next project should be Winterfell from Game of Thrones. That'd be pretty awesome. But Winterfell's huge. I don't think I'd do any of Game of Thrones. Play Roblox. Maybe sometime. How many builds have you made? Well over 1,000. Probably like 2,000, something crazy. You should work at Mojang. Your buildings are amazing. Thank you. Do you like Fortnite? No, not really. Not that I have anything against it. I'll cut my hair. Okay. I wouldn't recommend it. I've done that myself before, unless you're a professional. Otherwise, what will inevitably happen, this is what happened to me when I cut my own hair. I tried to style it, failed miserably, and I had to go down to a grade 1, which is basically just a bit above bald. And I had to suffer a long time for it to grow back. Your ultimate wooden house tutorial helped me. I made the house for my GF, although making it 1100 oak is kind of stretching it, don't you think? Anyway, good builds and hope to see more from you. Well, thank you, Indy. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how many oak we used, and I'm not sure which ultimate modern house you're talking about. I've made quite a few of them, but I'm glad you liked it anyway. What is your favourite Minecraft block? Oddly enough, it's probably... What am I doing here? Oddly enough, it's probably either white concrete, just because it kind of... Oh no, it kind of just goes with every other block. Or like glowstone, or maybe even sea lanterns. They're kind of my favourites. Do you have any UK landmarks? No, I've not built any UK landmarks. Maybe at some time in the future I'll build like Big Ben, because I keep getting asked to make like the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty and stuff. But no, I don't have any landmarks, UK or otherwise. I live in the Midlands too. It's very cold today. You're telling me, Paige, it is freezing. I have the heating banged on. Why didn't you make a city with all your builds? Because that'd be awesome. I tried to attempt that. In a later stream, I'll show you the aftermath of me trying to build a city. Can you please make some Overwatch stuff? I don't know if I'd do any Overwatch stuff. I never got into the game. Build a woodland city. I don't want... as I keep saying, I failed to build a regular city. I can't do another city. If I can't do like a regular city, I kind of just lost interest with it. I'm not going to do any other variety of city. But I appreciate the suggestions. Can you make Liverpool logo? I don't think I'm going to do any football related logos or any sports related logos. I do apologize. Do your very own YouTube rewind in Minecraft. I don't know how I'd even go about that. I'm not like an animator. Hey TSMC fan 3000. That looks really, you know what? That avatar looks really familiar. How's it going? Please build a Fortnite llama house. I actually did that. I'm not sure if it's a house or whether it's a statue, but I did build a Fortnite llama. It's summer here in Australia, Melbourne. That's pretty awesome. Can you build a tombstone for Stephen Hillenberg? Who's Steve? I don't know who that is. Do it whether you like it or not. Do what? Make a Kylo Ren statue. I actually made kind of like a cool Kylo versus Rey statue where they're kind of like facing off against each other with lightsabers. That's probably about as close as I can get. Can you build CR7? Not familiar with what that might be. I'm bad with like names and stuff. Can you make an Animal Crossing styled house? I actually have on my list of to-do things, I want to make like an Animal Crossing like town hall or something. Oh, the creator of SpongeBob. Oh, of course. Of course. I build all your stuff. You're amazing. Or my builder from you. That's awesome, Gemma. Thank you. Build something from Naruto. I never really got into Naruto, so I was never really compelled to build something. I don't know what I'd make. Hi, just came in to stream. I've been subscribed for you. Oh, thank you, the gaming dinosaur. I appreciate that. What's your favorite Minecraft? Probably Xbox One edition. If that's what you're asking. What's your favorite game? My favorite game's got to be Minecraft. I mean, I've obviously sunk many hours into Minecraft, so I'd have to say that that's my favorite. Other than that, like, it's probably probably Kingdom Hearts comes second, Final Fantasy comes after, and then maybe stuff like I used to play like World of Warcraft and stuff, so probably that after. Can you build your own house, please? I've been meaning to remake. I built my own house, but it was actually kind of bad, the tutorial, so I might remake it maybe sometime. So yeah, maybe. Can you please build the Maverick logo? I'm not really doing any pixel art. I'm sorry. Minecraft's my favorite game. I mean, it's literally endless. So yeah, that's why I love it. I gotta go to school. Bye. Well, thank you for showing up, Bloomwolf. I appreciate it. What's your favorite movie? I kind of said this before. I don't really have like a favorite movie. It's got to be collectively the Marvel films. Can you make Fat Santa? I've made a few Fat Santa statues actually. I think I've made a few Santa statues in the past. I don't think that I'd make another one. Do you work at Mojang and create those structures? I wish I did, but no. Please build the Ghoul Trooper. You're the best. Thank you, Sohel. Sohel? Is that a rabbit house down there? There might be one. Rabbit house, rabbit house, rabbit house. Oh, Hello Kitty, maybe, is what you're looking at. So that's the Easter egg house, Easter bunny house, sort of. I have made a rabbit house. That's a little Hello Kitty house that I made a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure that I have made a rabbit house, like for Easter before. It'd probably be somewhere around here because this is kind of like this is like on the edge of where I like make skyscrapers and stuff, and where I make like silly fun builds. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Too long. I have to go quickly to restart my phone. The battery messed up See you, Hope and Despair. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming, but thank you for showing up. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Years and years and years. I actually have no idea. Can you make the office building from The Office? I'm not sure that I'd actually do that. Can you make sword from Fortnite? I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more Fortnite builds, to be honest with you guys. Just got this floor to... I don't know whether... I'm going to count up how many floors we've made, because we might leave it here, ladies and gentlemen, because it's just about been an hour. So, let's see how many floors we've actually built. We've made some pretty good progress, actually. If you can tell, where the grey concrete is, coming up the building, that's where we started, and we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 floors, which is actually how many we managed to accomplish last time. So, I think we're going to do one more floor, and then we'll probably call it at that, ladies and gentlemen, because, number one, my voice is starting to hurt, and number two, it's getting to be just about lunchtime, and I'm kind of hungry. I'm glad you still like Minecraft. Me and my brother, some of my cousins and friends can't stop playing it. Yeah, I mean, it never ends, the great ones. It never ends. I love the game, and I'll probably always love it. Even if at some point in time I stop playing it, I'll probably always love it. Feeling awesome to talk to you. Thank you, Chahat. It's nice to talk to you and everybody here as well. TSMC, you've inspired me so much in the last 3 months. I decided to make my own channel. I don't really do shout-outs and stuff, Logan O'Brien, but I appreciate that, and I hope that you do well. I hope that you do. I hope that your videos do all right. Who's your favorite character in the new Star Wars films? Vicky. That is a good question. I kind of like Kylo. Probably, I'd have to say. Probably Kylo, just because he has kind of like a little bit of depth to him, and he's... I don't know, probably Kylo, I'd say. Like, you're not really sure, like, which side he's on exactly. Like, he keeps, like, floating between, like, dark and light. He's kind of interesting. I'd say Kylo. School sucks. I would agree. School, it's like 10 p.m. Yeah, I know, but everybody's kind of from everywhere, so that's what's kind of awesome about streaming. You guys are just all over the place. Well, what do you think, Vicky? Who's your favorite character? I should ask you. You have the absolute best tutorials out there. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate that. I try my best. Wish me luck at winning a computer at school. Hey, I hope you do, Ethan. That'd be awesome if you won a computer. Please do not go. After this floor, I'm going to. I'll have to go. I'll have to leave. It's always fun streaming and everything, but the worst part of the stream is always leaving. Like, it's always hard because you feel as though that you can just keep going and going. But I do also have a slight little bit of a cold as well. I'm more sniffly. Have you ever played Minecraft with mods? And if so, what's your favorite mod? No, I actually haven't. Wait, no, you know what? That's actually a lie. I did try Pixelmon a little bit, and I really enjoyed it, but mods aren't so much for me. But yeah, I'd probably Pixelmon. Pixelmon was really fun, if that counts. What does TSMC stand for? It stands for whatever you believe in your heart. I made a whole city of your builds. That's awesome, Owen. I'm glad that you managed to make a city. I have failed. Why you ignore me? I'm not ignoring you, Sohel or Soul. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. It's so hard to respond to everybody. It's almost impossible. Can you build Christmas things? Yes, I'm going to be doing some Christmassy related builds on the channel very, 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 very soon. I'm actually running out of time to build them, so I have to get on it. Really, I really do. Hey, Jang, how's it going? I've been here since the start. I love your vids. That's awesome, the gangs. Thank you for supporting me in the channel. Is Minecraft dead? I don't think it's even close. Even close. TSMC, can you build more slides, please? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'd probably want them attached to some sort of house, though. I don't know how many more water slides I can make that are actually different at this point. Like, I made kind of like all of the water slides out of my imagination, and I'm not sure that I could build any that would kind of like be unique at this point. And you might notice, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm placing grey concrete in the corners. This is where we are going to end things. I'm not going quite yet because I kind of want to admire the building and stuff, and maybe chat to you guys for just a little bit longer. But this is what the skyscraper looks like. Let's take a look from this skyscraper. Let's go and sit on this one's roof. So I want to be able to see all of it. That is the skyscraper so far. We've managed to make one more floor than we did last time. We have made, I think, if I've counted correctly, 12 floors of the skyscraper, which I think is pretty impressive. Like, in an hour, 12 floors, that's not so bad. I don't know how many floors we are going to get to. I think we started off with 12. We already had 12, because we had one, we made 11, that's 12, including the base, and then we've made 12. We have 24 floors. And that appears to be, I mean, if we can zoom out far enough, let's see how that kind of gauges. Oh, wow. Are we halfway? I don't think we're halfway. I think maybe we're about a third of the way there, which, if you're any good at math, which I'm not, that means probably about 4 more streams of doing this, unless I stream for longer next time. I'm thinking about maybe streaming a little bit on Saturday morning, although I don't want to be held to that because I don't know what I'm going to be up to. You see, my fiance's at work, and usually I'd be doing stuff like we'd be doing things on the weekend, but I mean Saturday as well. So Saturday morning, so we'll have to see. So that's when the next stream might be, guys. I appreciate absolutely every single one of you coming out. I love all of you very, very much. It's so much fun streaming with you guys and talking with you guys and hanging with you guys. I love it. And if not Saturday, we'll be cracking on again next week. So thank you everybody for coming out. I have to go and blow my nose. Goodbye.